Okay, this is Student Notes 12.4a, Compositions of Transformations. Okay, a composition is really just more than one transformation involved. Composition just means more than one, and it's one transformation followed by another transformation. That's what these two blanks are. One transformation followed by another one. So it could be a reflection and a translation. It could be a rotation, then a reflection. It could be two translations. It could be two rotations. It can be any of the three that we've learned so far. Okay, so we're going to look at our first composition on example 1, which is a figure has coordinates at A, negative 7, 6, B, negative 6, 3, C, negative 3, 6, and D, negative 6, 9. Plot the 4 points below on the graph, reflect across the y-axis, and then translate using the translation rule x minus 8 and y minus 6. Okay, so the first thing, we've already plotted the points, they're already there for us. These are the original points. And then the first thing we're going to do is reflect across the y-axis. Okay, well here is the y-axis. So when we reflect across it, we're flipping it over this. So we're flipping it to the first quadrant. So A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units to the left. So it's going to now be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units to the right of the y-axis. So this would be A prime. B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units to the left. So now we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units to the right. There's B prime. C is 1, 2, 3 units to the left. So now we're 1, 2, 3 units to the right. C prime. And D is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units to the right. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and connect our new shape. It's the same shape, it's just been reflected across the y-axis. And we're going to write our new locations right here. So A is now at 7, 6, positive 7, 6. That's A prime now. B prime is at 6, 3. C prime is at 3, 6. And D prime is at 6, 9. Okay, and now we're changing it again a second time to make it a composition, and this time we're translating the new shape with the translation rule of x minus 8 and y minus 6. Okay, so now we're going to translate our new shape 8 units to the left because x is left and right, and the negative x would be to the left, and 6 units down because it's our y value, and up would be positive and down would be negative 6. So each point we're going to go 8 to the left, 6 down. So it doesn't matter which point you start with. If we start with A, we go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's A, and we call this prime prime because now we've moved A twice. B, we go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. B prime prime. D, or let's do C next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. C prime prime. And D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and let's go ahead and connect. So we have our same shape. It's just been moved. Okay. Let's rewrite our points where they are at. Our new location of A prime prime is at -1, 0. Our new location of B prime prime is at -2, -3. Our new location of C prime prime is at -5, 0. And our new location of D prime prime is at -2, 3. Okay, so compare your original image to the final image. I mean, it's the exact same image, same size, same shape. It's just been reflected and translated. How did it move? Well, obviously, we reflected it first, and then we translated it second. So a composition of two isometries is still an isometry. When you don't change the size either time, or the shape either time, the whole thing is still an isometry. Remember, an isometry just means that you're not changing the size or the shape. Okay, let's look at example 2. This time we're changing this triangle. We're translating it to the right 5 units and then reflecting it across the x-axis. So we're just, I'm going to use purple this time. We're just moving it right 5 units. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not moving it up or down, just to the right. 1, 2, let me do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this would be P prime, this one would be Q prime, and this would be R prime. It's not asking us for the locations at this point, it just wants us to draw it. So let me connect it and make our triangle. Now that it has been translated to the right, now in step B it's asking us to reflect it across the x-axis. Well, the x-axis is the horizontal axis, so we're going to reflect it down across the x-axis. So P is 7 units above the x-axis, so now it's going to be 7 units below the x-axis. That's P prime. R is 3 units above, so now it's going to be 3 units below. R prime prime, and Q is 3 units above, so it's going to be 3 units below as well. Okay, let's connect this to make our triangle. Okay, and it's asking us, what is this an example of? It is an example of a glide reflection. A glide reflection. A glide reflection just means you're either shifting it or translating it and then you're reflecting it. You're moving it first and then reflecting it. So a glide reflection is a composition because it's made up of 2 different transformations. A composition of a translation and a reflection across a line. Okay, the back of our notes, we are going to actually save all of the back of our notes for class tomorrow, so I will see you guys tomorrow.